EV stocks having a draining month. Tesla and Blink down more than 20% and Workhorse down more than 40%. One thing holding them back is what The Verge is calling America's broken EV charging system. It's also the number one reason why roughly 20% of EV owners in California switch back to gas-powered vehicles. That's according to a study by the University of California, Davis. Aaron Fisher decided to do something about this. He is the co-founder and CEO of EVPassport, building a no-app, open-to-anyone charging network. He was featured in that Verge article. Joins me now. Aaron, how does this business work? I understand the need for it, but how much is this like gas stations? And I guess you want to be the trusted provider that makes it easy for people?
That's exactly right. So when it comes to getting gas right now, you can easily walk up as a driver and pay in order to obtain that and fill that into your vehicle. When it comes to filling an electric car right now, it's like imagine if when you went to a gas station, you had to have a separate application, a separate account, and a separate topped-up balance for every single major gas network. And that's exactly what it's like charging an electric car in America with every network that's not EVPassport.
So the business model here, do you actually get the power from the landlord, build out the charging system, and then somehow the landlord gets a share of what's charged, or you're taking the risk that people are actually going to use it? How does that work?
So EVPassport is a hardware and software company. We sell to businesses of all shapes and sizes, whether they're hospitality, apartments, condominiums, universities, retail, or parking operators. And what we do is when we install the hardware and have the software on it, it allows them to engage and provide a better experience for their customers when they come to charge their vehicle. And then at the end of every month, the owner-operator receives a direct deposit for their earnings.
Okay. Now, how much usage, what kind of volume do you need for this to be profitable?
To be profitable right now, it's really focused on getting them out there. You know, the average increase year over year for electric vehicle sales is 40 to 60%, and it only continues to climb, especially as the rate of gas continues to go up and carbon emission goals continue to get stricter. And so right now, it's really about creating infrastructure engagement. And you have, in my opinion, every space that doesn't have an EV charger is opportunity space for a business in order to create value, especially as we emerge from COVID.
So in a way, would you say you're a bet that the EV market is bigger than Tesla? I mean, because Tesla's got its own charging network, but if anybody else is going to really be able to grow, they're going to have to rely on a network like yours.
Right. And to be honest, when a Tesla driver goes anywhere else that doesn't have a supercharger, they also have to engage with those other networks.
Are there that many places like that? What do you think demand is really going to be like? How much of your demand is going to come from Tesla owners?
Right now, you know, it's pretty even because if you're a Tesla driver, if you're a Volkswagen driver, if you're a Ford Mustang Mach-E driver, and you stop off at a supermarket or you live in an apartment building where there are chargers, you don't really have a choice on what you're using. It's really based around where you go. And we've actually seen a lot of users start to really create behavior change. And they're actually making decisions on where they go based off of if there's chargers and if there's not chargers and what the experience looks like for them.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.